Hello everyone! In this training session, we're going to cover letter setup inside Onfinity. To begin with, we'll look at the definition and use case of letter setup. Letter setup involves creating official documents related to employee information. This includes transfer letters, promotion letters, disciplinary notices, probation letters, and more. For the use case of letter setup, a company transfers an employee to a new location, so it needs to send an official transfer letter. By setting up letter details, the company can automatically generate transfer letters with personalized employee information. Therefore, it is necessary to define the letter templates inside the system, which includes details like the letter name, type, and other relevant information. Next, for the steps for the letter setup, to start the process, you will go to HR Management in the menu and select the Workforce Management. You will then click on Letter Setup. You will create a new record and add the details for the letters. You will save the record to create the data. Next, for the prerequisites of letter setup, the organization should be predefined and the mail template should be predefined. For the use case execution of the letter setup, you will log into the system. You will then go to HR Management in the menu and then to Workforce Management. After that, you will go to the letter setup screen. You will create a new record and add the letter details. You will save the record once all the details have been added. Now we will navigate to the system and see how it works inside the Onfinity system. This is the login page. You will enter your credentials here to access the system. You will be logging in with an admin role, so you will enter the admin user ID and password. Once the details are entered, you will click the login button to proceed. As mentioned in the previous sessions, this is our home page. The data displayed in these widgets will only populate after relevant transactions are completed, as we are currently still in the configuration phase. To begin, click on the menu. Next, open the HR Management folder. From there, you will navigate to Workforce Management, scroll down, and click on Letter Setup. If there are no existing records on the screen will automatically open in New Record mode. Alternatively, you can manually click the New Record button to begin. Based on the selected organization in your user profile, the organization will come automatically in the organization field here. If you want this letter to be available for other organizations, you can select the star organization. However, if the letter is for a specific organization only, you will choose that specific organization from the list. I will be selecting the star organization. Next, you will enter the letter name here. You will enter warning. The PDF file of this letter, which will be sent to the employee via email, will carry the same name as the one you enter in this field. Next, you will select the letter type. The letter type represents the letter you are configuring. Here, you will choose disciplinary warning. Here, you will select the table name that corresponds to the screen for which the letter will be generated during the transaction. To do this, you will search for the table name, such as disciplinary. You can either type and search directly, or you click the drop-down. You will search for the table name, and you click the refresh button. You will select the table name, and then click OK. Now, let's see where the table name comes from. You will navigate to Workforce Management and open Disciplinary Action. You will go to the screen, click New Record, and then click on Record Info. Here, you will see the table name. This is the same name you will select in the table field during letter setup. Now we will return to the letter setup screen. Now, you will select the job by choosing the letter name. For example, here we have the warning letter. You can either search for it directly or use the drop-down. After entering the letter name, click the refresh button. Then, you will select the letter name and click OK. Next, we have the mail template, which is already configured inside the system. You will select disciplinary action details by typing the name or click the drop-down. After entering the name, click the refresh button, select the template, and click OK. The mail template contains the content that will be sent to the employee via email. If you want to create a new mail template, click the three dots and select the zoom option. This will take you to the Mail Template screen, where you can click New Record to create a new template. Now we will return to the letter setup screen. Next, we have the Allow Employee Request checkbox. If we mark this checkbox as true, employees can request this letter through the Employee Self-Service, or ESS. For now, we are marking this as false, which means only admins can generate this letter. You will then click the Save button. You will see the record has been created successfully. This data will be displayed in the Letter Template field of the Employee Letter Request window. That is how you configure the letter setup inside the Onfinity system. That concludes this session. Thank you for attending.